28,000 dead pigs were found in a river that runs through Shanghai, and authorities are investigating this to find out where the pigs came from. But 2,800 pigs is no joke. In fact, when the New York Times wrote about this article, they indicated that investigators were still counting, so there could be more than 2,800 pigs found. But this is something that has many people in China concerned, especially in that particular area, because, of course, it could really contaminate their drinking water and their tap water. So there have been some tests done so far, and they indicate that the water is still safe.
Well, let's be clear, that's the Chinese government and the Shanghai city water officials who are saying that the water is still fine and has not, it's actually, I think the way that they put it was that it's up to national standards. So just what are those national standards, we don't exactly know. But they say that they're up to the nationals, that they're not exceeding national standards.
Yeah.
But it's disgusting because this is the primary water source for the city of Shanghai. And there was no warning put out to residents to, boil their water or have any concern for their water supply until the tests came through. They seemed to be quite lackadaisical about actually responding to this water contamination problem. I mean, the good thing is here in the United States, we would have probably jumped on it. I say probably. I hope that we would have jumped on that a lot sooner and a lot more aggressively.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Well, I don't know if we would have, but I mean, one would like to think that in general, that the United States, our regulatory infrastructure is a lot better than China's. And this is an interesting thing, coming on top of the air pollution event that they had in Beijing, that made international headlines where they went off the charts for smog. What we're seeing now in China are a lot of Chinese. This has become their rallying point to protest against the government, that the environmental degradation in China is really becoming a point of unrest.
Definitely, definitely. And what's interesting about the pig situation is, residents in that area say that they've actually come across like dead pigs before, but it was never to this extent. So it's something that they're kind of used to, and then now all of a sudden it's like, oh, there's so many, we got to do something about it.
Extra dead pigs, so we don't like that. Well, there's apparently also some epidemic going on that it's been killing a lot of the hog farms, I should say all the hogs that are on the farms in that same district. And they say that that has nothing to do with that epidemic. But the farmers have also admitted that they don't want to pay the cost of having these diseased, dead carcasses hauled away, so they just dump them in the river.
Oh,
and horrible. There you have it.
So this story reminded me of something that happened here in Los Angeles. There was a hotel that found a corpse in the water tank.
She'd been there for what, 2 weeks or something?
Yes, yes.
And
for
the people
2 weeks.
Said it tasted funny?
Yeah, so there were people that were staying at that hotel that were drinking the tap water, and they were completely unaware, obviously, of the fact that there was a corpse in the water tank. And it's like, well,
the water tastes pretty bad in LA anyway if it's not filtered, but that's probably above and beyond bad taste.
Oh, definitely. The state that has the best water is New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. New York water is delicious.